Nikon D7500. The Nikon D7500 is a mid-range APS-C DSLR that both sits below and borrows a lot from Nikon's APS-C flagship D500, including its 20.9 megapixel sensor, high-res metering sensor used for subject recognition, and very probably its image processor. The D7500 gets a 2 FPS bump over its predecessor and can shoot 8 FPS for an impressive 100 plus JPEGs. Its AF system remains the same, reliable 51-point module from D7200 and D7100. But the new metering sensor should mean better 3D tracking. This is a great camera for fast action photography. This camera will cost you $828. Here is the spec for Nikon D7500. Nikon D500. Without a doubt, the Nikon D500 was one of the most anticipated camera releases in Nikon's history. With so many sports and wildlife shooters wanting a fast APS-C camera with pro features and a pro build, they wouldn't leave Nikon alone until the company finally made it happen, delivering everything they were asking for. As a result, the Nikon D500 became an instant success among many Nikon photographers. Thanks to its incredible fast autofocus system, taken from top-of-the-line Nikon D5, fast continuous shooting speed of 10 FPS, a huge buffer capable of fitting up to 200 RAW images, fast X-Speed 5 processor, accurate metering system, and excellent low-light performance, the Nikon D500 is our top pick for among APS-C DSLR cameras. Its price is $1,296.95. Here's the spec for Nikon D500. Canon 5D Mark IV. While some photographers might want to dismiss Canon DSLRs for having less dynamic range or less features when compared to other DSLRs on the market, most of them simply have never used Canon 5D series cameras in the first place. Anyone who have shot with every Canon 5D series DSLR since 5D Mark II, and they will say that these cameras to be top-notch, very comparable to their Nikon counterparts. With its 30.4 megapixel sensor capable of yielding superb image quality, an advanced 61-point AF system, 7 FPS continuous shooting speed, 4K video recording, built-in Wi-Fi and GPS, and superb dual-pixel AF when using live view, the Canon 5D Mark IV is a formidable tool for enthusiasts and professional photographers. Despite all the advancements we have seen with mirrorless cameras during the past few years, it is hard to find a camera that can focus as reliably when shooting video as the Canon 5D Mark IV. Its price is $3,749. Here's the spec for this camera. The Pentax K1 II. The Pentax K1 II is an upgrade to the original Pentax K1 DSLR from 2016. Like its predecessor, it features a 36 megapixel full-frame sensor, in-body 5-axis image stabilization, and a rugged design. It gains extended high ISO shooting, a handheld version of pixel shift mode, and promises faster autofocus. In most respects, the K1 Mark II offers the same feature set as its predecessor, and its core is 36.4 million pixel full-frame CMOS sensor, wow, which forgoes an optical low-pass filter to deliver the maximum possible detail. This usually comes with the risk of imaging artifacts, but Pentax has a unique solution. Enable its AA simulator mode, and the camera can use its in-body IA system to slightly blur the image projected into the sensor to combat aliasing and moire with a choice of strengths. If you're not sure whether you need this anti-aliasing effect, the camera can shoot a set of exposures with and without. Its price is $1,796.95. Here is the spec for this camera. Nikon D850. The DSLR camera that takes the #1 spot on our list is the Nikon D850, and for a good reason. It is arguably the most refined and technologically advanced DSLR Nikon has made. The D850 is Nikon's next generation high-resolution full-frame DSLR. It features a 45.7 megapixel BSI CMOS sensor. It features a 45.7 megapixel BSI CMOS sensor with no optical low-pass filter and an XSpeed 5 image processor, which allow for fast burst rates and 4K video capture. The D850 has an ISO range of 64 to 25,000, expandable to 32 to 120,400, and a burst rate of 7 FPS with continuous AF. And 9 FPS with the optional battery grip and ENEL18A/B battery. Design-wise, the D850 is lightweight for its class with a redesigned grip similar to that of the D750. D850 is a formidable tool for photographing action, making it highly desirable for sports and wildlife photography. On the video side, 4K full-frame video recording with the ability to output 4:2:2 uncompressed video via HDMI, slow-motion video as well as 4K and 8K time-lapse shooting capabilities make it a top choice for videography needs. And lastly, all the extra features such as focus stacking, tilting, touch-enabled LCD screen, illuminated buttons, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, weather seal construction and dual card slots show that Nikon used everything in its arsenal to make the Nikon D850 a do-it-all versatile camera. Its price is $3,096.95. Here is the spec for this camera. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content in the future. Peace.